Yeah. See.
So doc, we are so good.
Okay.
I think people will take your contact whenever they need.
Yeah, you can always
One
call
of
myself.
the things you have to learn is how to apply them.
Yes.
Not the chemical, but how to apply is very, very important. Yeah. When I was, how people came to apply maize and they fetch their because they want you to finish early. Two students were taking. I'm going to be getting them. They will say, you know, you're getting this review. But they wasted.
The application is very, very important.
Again, he mentioned something on maize distance.
Yeah.
Last semester, the interview we had, somebody said that the rank distance for maize is 20 meters by 20 meters. So we already planned 1 year.
Yeah. And these are basics. For me, when we come to our interview, I know this ones you've not gone in depth. But I know that you know the contact, you know systemic. I'll ask you. Then I look at what is on your CV. You say, oh, national service, I did it. What did you do? He said, oh, went to do maize plant. I said, what is the distance? First, I even asked, what is the variety? I said, you don't remember the variety. Okay, what's the planting distance? Then he said, oh, it's 2 years now since I left school.
It's no excuse at all. But he left 85.
Yes, I can remember. In fact, I can even picture each of the lecturers who stood behind in front of me, how they took us through. I can remember this Ayamga and Tampuri.
Robert Ayamga.
Yes, I remember exactly what they took us through because it's not a place you have. I mean, it's you have passion for it.
And this is what they need a great college because you are the serious frontline staff.
Yes.
It's not university people, but a great college product. That is why we think that we shouldn't lose the core of the MAMP.
Yeah.
University don't do MAMP.
Yeah, they don't do it.
By their own business.
Yes.
So you need the MAMP so that you are the first line to the farmer. So that's why the certificate holders do. They work with yeah. So now our certificate has improved to 2 years.
Oh, that's good.
And these are all HND students.
That's good. That's good. In fact, we even recruit people for our neighboring countries. Currently, we've sent my team sent some people to Liberia. They left yesterday. They are going to, the agriculture I was telling you, is like 20 years behind
so
it.
What they mean is that you are Ghanaian, you can work in Liberia. But I say that Liberia is about 30 years back.
Yeah.
And the Ghana, the agric is just at the primary stage now. But it's a big rubber plantation.
The rubber plantation is still there. You know, run by Firestone. The rubber plantations there, but when you go to rice, meat, I mean the staples and vegetables, as if it's rice. You go there, and now we've also had some jobs to do in Nigeria. When we finish, so we have to import. And for some of them, we've been with these donors for a long time. So they just to recruitment. That's why we need people to do this. So I have a lot of people come. We just cases that we send you go and they get very good at consultancy. They come. We take our actions, but
so those of you standing here now, when you finish school, don't say that you want the jobs are not there.
They are not there. They are not there.
So far, the jobs are not there. So you need to start and go big. So if you start and you get job, it's a plus. After your company is there. You were talking about registering companies. So try and register your company. I think you are done with your questions. Yeah, all of you here, if you have able to plant and cultivate, you know what it means for Ghana.
And I farm every year. It's not a big vegetables, you don't need a big land. Intensive cultivation.
I get a one.
Those of you doing it, let's give your contact to you. We'll send you the soft copy.
Yeah, you said we'll send you the soft copy.
So send the soft copy so that you can give it to them. Okay. Yeah. 0244 97 35 38. 0244 97 35 38. Nine seven 35 38. Francis Niclotti. Your name? You are from where? Volta region. Which part of Volta region? I left Volta region just 2 weeks ago. I was at OT and Volta. Which part of Volta are you from? Oh, the capital. And you are not from proper. Oh, you don't see it. Should be coming from the. You are from. Okay, you are from proper. This one is contact. This sanctuary is a systemic dimetrit plus stability. This is systemic. This a total killer. It's a translocated herbicide. When you spray, unlike when you spray paraquat, by the time you finish, you see the weeds already dying. This one you won't see it immediately. In about 2 days. But this one will kill weeds, which this one cannot kill. And when you spray this under your cassava, the tubers will be okay. It doesn't go into the roots. So you can spray it under your cassava, harvest, no problem. But when you spray this under your cassava, the tubers will not cook well until you wait for some time.
I wanted to ask concerning the classification, whether systemic, so to identify if there's any ending of like
no, normally you use active ingredient. There is although we are planning to come and do a lecture for you.
Okay.
Because there are some areas, the International Pesticides Association. So you go in their classes of pesticides, they've classified them, and by that class, you know.
You will know that.
Yes.
So with this, what do you call it, the pesticide that we are having, is there any by all means that you can combine one or two?
Okay, there are some can be combined. But if you don't do the compatibility, it's difficult. If you don't combine it with the right compatibility, what you are going to have, you are going to have what we call the antagonistic effect.
Okay.
Instead of them attacking your target, the active ingredients will be fighting each other. So you spray and you not get result. Because there are ratios. Okay, for example, this one, these two, and combine it with this one, this it. You can combine it with this. Okay?
Yes.
But there's a ratio.
Okay.
If you go and use 50-50, no problem. So what our farmers do, they do cocktails. Mix up by apply. That is effect. So I do 5 products for export.
You know, you're not you. You still you think yes.
If you look at this, we have this. So when you spray one, that's but they are ratios. We are using 300 grams against 50. You see the different 20. No problem. When you see, then you use the one I showed you. This product, it has both contact and systemic. Okay, so you use it. But the most important thing is that the moment you see pests, it doesn't mean go and put chemical. We have what we call, I think when you go 300, they'll show there's the economic threshold. If it doesn't reach economic threshold, you don't need to put chemicals. Okay, it must reach economic threshold. So the presence of an insect pest, that you should spray. You have to observe. So you do what we call agro ecosystem analysis, ISA, which they teach you as what? Scouting. Okay, so you use the sampling patterns. You know, we have the M. You remember the sampling when you are taking samples on the phone, whether it's soil sample or whatever. You have the M, the N, the Z, the S, those patterns. So you use those patterns to look after the plant. So you look on top of the leaf, under the leaf, around the stem, roots area of each plant. Then based on that, when you do within your this, then you can take a decision. For all you know, when you do your sampling, there are only 2 pests. So why should you go and put it? And if there are 2 pests, the biological control, the predators and the rest, they will take care of it. So you don't need to deal with it. And when you see and the threshold is high, then you go in with an insecticide.
Tell me what crop I should do.
So you only need to first consider the
Yes.
So tell me what crop I should do.
That's why now
Tell me
we
how
are
to
moving
go
away
about it.
formally.
So what do we do?
When I was at
Go in,
college,
do the assessment.
We have what we call
So when I pick the project,
40,
we grab the
50
MOU.
for cowpea.
It goes
The
to-
cowpeas were 60
we
days,
review,
you harvest.
we agree,
So
we sign.
it was a routine.
Which means
Day 30,
he
you
has to
spray.
bring money.
Day 40. So day
And how we
30,
visualize it.
you use products like
So after we set up the land, I have an irrigation team.
this
The only
you
thing
use-
I don't have is tractor.
dimetrics and
So
symmetrics.
you get your own
Then
tractor.
day
to plow.
40.
My team
Then
will come
you go
do
and
the
use
irrigation.
the
get boys to
mametins
do
and
the
the rest,
mulching.
all of the borers. Then day
We'll do
50.
the
So it was routine
production
spraying.
will start.
But now we are moving away from
monthly,
routine
we
spraying.
charge for the services.
Because you can plant, for
I am
example,
on the project,
you can plant cabbage at an area that they haven't planted cabbage before. You will harvest that a single pest.
That is where you guys come in. That's
But
where
when you do it the
recently,
second year,
Wisdom
then you
Akamba,
have
he
that
was at
cut.
property.
Because then you have those.
He's the latest person I've employed, and he is at Chawam. We have John,
Yeah.
John at Chichibon. We have Abigail at Ashrawa. We have Moses in Upper East now. Moses has been with me for 4 years now,
So what we do
and
is
it's all about loyalty, dedication, and hard work.
like the stem.
So that's what.
When the stem is brown, that is no problem. But if they are young, then you put a gap,
Like this morning when you are there,
a shield.
sleeping.
You need to walk in between, and doesn't
Please, that program.
So there might be a few
Attend
touching the
it.
leaves.
These programs,
I don't
we were not
think it is
fortunate.
great.
Too.
But we have
We were not fortunate, but like I tell you, anytime there is a program, I watch the panel. Who are those sitting there? Can I also be there to talk to people like me in some day to come? And it has happened. Would I be able to establish my business? Because I see people doing phones. What can I also do? Challenge yourself. You are at the right place. And quite as you know, nobody can compete. Any more questions? You have a question?
okay.
You don't have
So
a question. Are you here by choice or by
that ingredient,
circumstance?
this
Choice.
dies.
Very good. I'm here.
Okay, that is on there. I think it's
Circumstance.
very strong. So normally we recommend about 30 mils per knapsack.
You know, he's social
When the
media.
case is severe, not up to 50 mils.
Yes, I
This one,
Sadiq Yusuf,
When you
If you
treat
type
your
Sadiq
maize
Yusuf,
with this and you put it down, and the best pig will die.
SADIQUE.
He's doing so much.
It's a very
Yes, I pick students
toxic.
from here.
So it's
The
between
second-
30 to
second year
50. We
student.
don't recommend higher dosing. So
So this
based
is my
on the
number,
product
05.
and then the stage of the crop. Okay, so for example,
Yes.
okra, you are getting near to harvest. We will not recommend this to you. We recommend Temifos. This one, because it has a shorter pre-harvest interval.
Yes, I'm telling them.
Okay. So you need to know the PHI,
by certain
the PEI,
So if they are
entry
here by
interval
choice,
for some products
then
like
you can
Nicosofran.
excel far better.
Okay, when you spray
you have to
Nicosofran, you need at least 24
You have to
hours. It's not
visualize
enter the
yourself
farm.
wherever you want to be from today.
So you need to look at the pre-entry
It has to
interval,
start now.
PEI, and then the PHI, pre-harvest
them and
interval. Okay.
Don't let
So
them
those are the
much.
things you look out for
Classroom on time.
to know
classroom.
whether you have to use that chemical. So if you're harvesting your okra every 3 days and the pre-harvest interval on your product says 14
Where
days,
is the
that product
gentleman?
is not good for you.
My phone?
You have.
It means that you are going to have a lot of
Did you say-
pesticide residue on the product at the time you are harvesting.
Test me. Follow
Okay.
us.
So those
You
information
get to see
are very
more of
important.
the work
Our
we
farmers
do
don't use it, but you as a
on
great man,
Facebook,
you need it.
LinkedIn.
But they are very important. That's why we have a lot of
SADIQUE.
people
You
complain
can
that
just type that on Facebook,
agrochemicals
you see the
are not
profile.
good. It's because we abuse them.
Is the
SADIQUE.
I and maybe the I.
QU.
Yeah, but when you use the right
Why
ratio, you will not have that problem.
Yes.
You
I
understand?
want to spray them differently.
There's a lot of money in the soil.
Yes.
So what the question
And
is,
we are
what
having
are
a
you spraying
collaboration with
against?
a firm
Are you spraying against sedges?
That's good.
In maize, this one you spray on maize, nothing will happen. This one on maize,
We'll be
nothing will
fully
happen. This
into
one on maize,
recruitment.
nothing will happen. It will
are
not kill the
hoping that
maize.
manifests
But
very
what weeds are you targeting within the maize?
Have numbers.
That will
coming.
determine whether you use this, or this, or do the
You start from the
combination.
internship. You start
Are you
from,
with
and
me?
the guys I picked
Uh-huh.
for my internship,
So
they were
the
around.
thing is, it's not
They did
about
very
what
well.
you are spraying. First, what
They
are
did
you
very,
controlling?
very well.
If it is pest,
They did well.
if it's weed, what weed?
So that is that.
Imagine if you have a
These are for weeds. Then what type of weeds?
Yeah.
We have grasses.
your
So which one are you controlling?
Yes.
Then that will help
The one in
you.
the
So when you read the
wine,
information,
that's boiled.
it will tell this one sedges.
And follow us for more,
Sedges.
yeah? And start something. Like I said, move from the knowing to doing.
What if the thing
I've started an example. I had a field here.
to go and spray, it won't kill them?
By the time you practice on your own, before you
That's
finish,
right.
you build a confidence. It has always been a problem.
Stomach.
Mr. Ibrahim, long time.
That's something.
Yes.
That's insane.
Practice. When you go home, get a small backyard. Be doing it. It builds your confidence. I'm telling you.
It's,
Maybe you might fumble in the interview. You might have the opportunity to demonstrate in the field. Go kill it.
it is sweet, and then you see that
Confidence. Confidence.
The press conference with the minister last week in Accra, and I made it clear
in that situation, you have to balance the equation.
only agriculture.
Yeah.
Before I mean, when the weeds become an harboring ground, so you do a combination. So you do a combination and you spray.
Exactly.
Then later on, in
will come
7
back.
days, you can spray only the fall army well. At that time, your grass is dry. But it's not a recommended practice. But when you have a situation where there's nothing you can do about
In the
it,
stage
then you can do it.
young people like you should accept agriculture is check the company.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So some
So you are in the right place.
are not
You
compatible,
should be the
especially in the
proudest
fungicide.
person on earth.
Most of the time, the copper
Everybody
are
needs
not
that.
compatible with some of the
Apart from
most
God.
of the insecticide. So you
And we
look
are
at the
number two
compatibility.
after God.
Then you look at it. Like for the herbicides, most of the time you don't have compatibility
When
problems.
we can people eat or not.
It's not compatible.
And we are
You have to
important.
do it one at a
Side.
Yes, one at a time.
He said, no, he needs his
Can it be like right from this one, then
You can
So
spray
we should be
some
proud of
if it's
ourselves.
herbicide
We are at the right place.
and insecticide. You can spray the herbicide today.
Be
Tomorrow you
proud.
spray the
Don't let
insecticide.
anyone
There will be no reaction.
underestimate your-
Because normally we have what we call the dry fastness. Mostly
my
6
home,
hours.
it was only my
Between
dad
6
who
and 8
supported my
hours
career.
is being absorbed.
My
The
mom
plant
for her, you
have
know,
taken
program.
whatever it wants.
My
to work
brother
with.
is agri
So
my dad,
technically,
he's not even here.
we will say that
See this.
that chemical is no longer active.
Former minister came.
So you can send your second district.
And he was like, hey,
And then we have what we call the half shelf, where because of the half shelf,
Yeah.
that's why we don't want you to buy products displayed on the
you
sun.
don't impress it like he's saying.
Yes.
so please,
That is
the
your way.
pre-harvest interval, they
You need to
indicate
accept
it on
that
the,
that is your way.
Most of the products are there.
and then the
Let's add value after the
Yeah,
college.
yeah, it's on most of
You
them.
can, if you don't have money to do your degree, do this online course.
It is the herbicides which most of the time they may not put it there, but for most of the insecticides,
Yeah, Evelyn.
they are supposed to be
Very,
there.
very well. Brothers of brothers. Jesus
What
was-
are
Mushroom, okay. Okay.
like the concentration of
We need more.
So this is ivermectin
We
benzoate.
prove to the world that
Okay,
we
and
can
this
also
18 grams per liter. Yeah, so this one, they have about 50 to 30 depending on what you want.
Can I say, like, the amount you take
I said the
for
water
this
is
one,
40 years.
can it be equal to the ones for the bigger one?
How
No,
how, yeah.
this one, I see they around 15
Because I did
to
man,
maximum
the
30,
institute
almost to
with
20
our
per knapsack.
for us, yes. I
This one,
contacted-
we are using about 150
yeah, so
to
we
200,
linked up and then we set up the farm.
Then
It's
this
part
one
of the
is
collaboration.
what?
and it's very
Definitely
expensive
that farm
than
is
this.
the manager.
This is highly competitive.
And if I'm going to fake, I would recommend we definitely come from here.
So that's how it is. So one of these can buy about two of these.
The more we grow,
So it's all the size.
the more we can absorb more.
It is.
You met Mr. Daba. Let him-
I follow.
Not yet.
And then I think by now you've been treating plant growth hormones.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, yes. So
That
plant
is
growth
that.
hormone,
Please, any
this is one
question?
of them. We have several. This one is called pacrobutazole. Pacrobutazole. This one we
What we believe in
pacrobutazole.
we have people who are
So
not.
our
When
trade
I
name
was
is
with
Pacrospa.
Agritalk, and it's really
This
good.
one is used to
I was
actually
living there.
force
Living there.
plants
So
to flower and to
only
fruit.
focus on graduates. And
Okay.
that was the niche.
So normally, you know, there's an
People who
account
come
proverb
to-
that
Why are you
and
guys
also,
training only
why
graduates?
is that?
Some of us also
Normally, when the plant is
they are
about
not
to die,
agricultural graduates.
it gets the it triggers a signal to it that you are
So
dying.
immediately-
So we use this.
Because
To
I've
do.
already got
We tell
into
the plant that if you don't produce
my
seeds and
first
fruit,
training,
you die
we
very
didn't do
soon,
adverts.
and you not leave any
This
offspring.
course. So that was why
So
I
this
did
one
that
tells the
training
plant that,
training.
and then quickly to bring a lot of flowers, a lot of
I
fruit.
actually don't look at the certificate.
It will not die. With this, we are only teasing him. It's that hey, you are about to die, but we know that it won't die.
To fine tune you to be able to produce.
So this one gives you that tease. Then, hey, say, me would yeah, me swabba. They leave a lot of fruits, a lot of flower.
But of course,
Yeah.
you
So
have
this one, it's not a fertilizer, but it's very similar. So we'll spray it around the plant. This one we don't spray on the leaves,
Exactly.
except in vegetables that we put on the leaf. Around the plant will absorb it. And then within a month, we spray it within a month time to start giving you the flower and the rest.
Yes.
For we used to also for cowpea, he just did a trial on cowpea. So cowpea just before it will flower, spray. And then what it does is that
Actually, I
it
was even the
stops,
first one
it makes it become a dwarf. It will not,
Immediately when
and then start
it has
producing
become bad.
flowers. A lot of flowers and
The company
and we use
called
it
me
also
back
for rice.
when I was
If
running
you have the tall varieties, you spray it and it dwarfs. So when it is dwarf, it doesn't lodge when there's rainfall. Then you get a lot.
When it comes to English, you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
So
Like, you think that, oh,
this one is about 120 cities.
Just a few months.
one guy was working at
No, if you want to use for
Yeah, I
maize,
heard that.
you soak the seed in it 24 hours before you plant.
Okay, so the seed
It's for maize, you soak the seed,
before you plant.
you plant. And then what is going to happen is that it's going to give you a very strong stem. Then the prop roots are going to be very strong. They will prevent lodging. And then you have good roots to pick nutrients. And then you get very good yields. And then they'll give you a very good height. You don't have some taller than uniform height.
Natural ingredients or
No. This
I always say that.
they extracted, they mimic the natural one. So this is a lab one.
Probably for
That's why we didn't stay.
We use it more, the mango, cashew, and pear. They use it a lot. But we also introduce it for the vegetable.
Simply because of yes.
No, this one for 3 crops, you use this 500 grams into 200
guess what?
liters of
No
water.
matter where they place you, if you're not ready to grow,
No, for the maize. No, for the maize, you just take about 10 grams of this. Okay, 10 grams, and then you add about
what are they saying?
200 mils of 10 grams to about a liter of water. Okay, then you just soak your maize inside. 24
The
hours.
opportunity comes and it is to upgrade yourself. Yeah. It's too
Okay,
much.
we are the varieties that we have. We are doing some. He is doing a lot of tests on it. The varieties that we have, they're already short. This one, what you do is like to shorten, to dwarf it, and force it to flower. Now note, vegetables, you have to say every 3 days. If it's too short,
Yeah.
your waist. If your waist is so that's mine, you can't go down. You see, so we want it to get to certain height. But we have some
I think
cocoa varieties too,
maintenance.
that grow that tall.
immediate
That one you
requirement
prefer
to
to
find
use it
yourself.
to
See how
live
you
down at the
can
height,
make very
which will be
good
easier.
whatever resources. is
Okay,
there.
so it's what you want to do, and then we have
The opportunity
the
comes
dosing.
is right.
Some 10 mils, some
Especially
20,
for
some
you to be
15
able to
mils.
go to school, upgrade yourself. You can come back, set up something, and then you can have a free flow. See, principal, he can go anytime, come back anytime.
So the pen.
But he started here.
Which one?
That is the joy of Abuja.
Oh, this one is a product label. You.
Please.
This one, you understand the reading. It's explaining further.
So
It says
intensive.
it's a mixture of systemic
Intensive.
insecticide and
So if you
acaricide.
see,
You know acaricide?
Madam Lois,
Acaricide is what they use to kill
usually I pick the
in
through hair.
like the fleas, the lice on the is
So when you're in your second
yes,
year,
the other animal is
that to happen.
and then those are acaricide. So what we use to control that is called acaricide.
because I have most of the
So this one also works like that. So if you have an end cook and this
maybe
chicken
your
lice and the rest, you can use this to spray
one of the farms
them.
we work with.
Okay,
And then
so it has both contact, stomach action,
my training center is
and then non-systemic. So this one is like that's everything.
we have a project in Bo, Adaflu, Lepe. Yes, and then we have a project
Contact
in
and acaricide. Stomach.
We have a
Mostly the
project in
stomach
Central
action.
Central again.
Yeah.
We have a project in Chichibon here, Ashroa in Ejiso. We have a project at
It's dimethyl
Apari,
translambda sialotrene.
Crossing towards Nabrongo. So all these places, if only you are closer, we can go.
Mobile field and mobile. Kakra, kakra. It's
Because we will not give
those
you
who come to me within
build
a month, they can give you all this offer. Well, I'll train you. If you are trained, I'll train you. You know it. And the way of doing it, I'll give you the
Don't
Latin
let anybody
and how to
underestimate
break it down and make it.
what you are doing. If I wear the boots,
Oh.
then I come in to see. If I wear my boots, you see my action.
Sialotrene.
So we should be proud of ourselves. Any more questions? Are you here by choice? Are you here by choice? But still, you do this on your bed. It's not easy.
Currently, we are doing something. We'll try on copy. It's working. It's still waiting for the results on the granules. We are doing a lot of
Let's
work
listen
on
to
it.
him.
Well, traditionally, we've been using it for 3 crops and maize, and now we are doing a lot of work on all the things. So
Yes,
he has a team. They are working a lot in the B area.
Yeah.
And this time
Yeah.
we use insecticide on top.
Yes, with the national service.
Stored produce.
What
Yes, we
were
can, but not
planning
this
that
one.
After I did the internship,
We have
was successful.
some
was my
particular
first time
insecticides
after-
designed
I
for
did
stored
6 students
products,
from here.
not these ones. Yeah, so when you look for all our products, we have our logo. Okay, you see the Carida logo, the tiger head. Like
So
this is
with
our
Upper
product.
West and Upper East, I think I have a good relationship with farmmates. They were here.
I'll start calling.
Farmmates, you know.
No problem.
These are
Most of the time when you call me, I will direct you to the marketing department because most of the time I'm very, very, very busy. I've given the number to them already.
3rd year. You should know Melissa and farmmates.
So what does it do?
Internship program.
This one is a
You
fungicide.
guys. So I want to partner them on that.
So this is a systemic. It's
that
a curative
I
and
can
preventive fungicide.
spearhead it.
So if you are, I don't know whether you've heard of mango bacteria black
They are
spot
equally doing
BBS.
national service guys.
This
now.
one with copper.
Rose was from here.
These two
If you know
products, this
her,
copper and
yes,
metallurgy.
she's with them now.
Yeah, when we apply this one,
Very good. Very good. Like I said, my experience with father
there are several on the southern. We are on the social media.
Please keep
Almost
them.
all the social media handles.
We are those who make this school more proud.
When you go to TikTok, you go to
Link up.
Facebook, Instagram,
For now, what I can
this is-
do
they have
after your
one.
service to probably get to link you somewhere. And you know how the thing can at times it comes, boom, and there is nobody. Yes. Recently I posted, I think 3 weeks or 4 weeks ago. It was yesterday somebody was calling me, is it still available? It's gone. It's gone. But see, don't narrow your mindset. You see,
No, this is good talent. Most of the time,
know
like
that
I said, the
millions of people have it.
you may not get it there. This is an
So
heavy.
know
This is
that
a
the market
pre.
is very wide to
heavy
absorb all of us.
spray, clear your land.
If you think
You spray, it matter the weed.
Sadiq is in there, Ojo is in there, Abna is in there, so there's no space for me to. No. Always think that
You
there
see
is
that
a
on
much
the
bigger
set.
space to absorb you. And think about how you can be unique.
Fungi infection.
Do you understand? It's all about uniqueness.
You can.
If you are determined, you can be unique, and then you slip in. It starts from here. Trust me, from here. Go get a paper, pause on your bed, write some things down. I want to be here. I want to be here.
Are we okay?
See,
Okay. All
trust
right.
me, it works like magic. The brain and nature works different. Trust me. I'm telling you, wherever I've manifested, I've
Oh,
wished
wow.
to be. That dream
Hello?
should motivate you to leave your bed early to Mampi. That a tail shouldn't have to, must not come around. You won't get me. Because members of my own movie. You won't get me. By the time you come, I'm there. So if they come and meet me in my room, then they know, no, there's something wrong. Build that reputation around you. People should know you that this person, if he or she is on the job, he will do it. If it must be done, it must be done well. So long as you are here, it's your all. It's just for 3 years. Trust me, 3 years is like
Fred Joe,
you were here recently and you are going already.
okay. I cry see my bus here.
Okay, you guys there, you are fortunate too. By the time you start doing something small and you pick your microphone and you start talking on TikTok and see, if you identify yourself as a TikTok person, get in touch. We work together. I believe before you excel, you need to get people along. You see, because it might get to a time, this raw stage I might not be able to do some of these things. Somebody will have to come.
That is how it is.
And maybe I'm
Let's
talking
work on the
about
numbers.
Something. There might be something I'm leaving.
Let's look at what we can do on
where
numbers,
some of you have to fit in.
and then based on
Keep
what you are
your
doing,
focus.
it's a
If you
good
don't
thing.
have a dream, if you don't know where you want
There's
to be,
no
if you go right
bad
to somewhere,
business.
you can always see.
If I tell you what I've been
We talk
through,
about this, and we take it as fun.
it got to a
It
point. I
works.
switched off my phone for 6 months.
Back it with prayer
Yes,
and hard
but I
work.
was confused.
Mind you, God will not come down. He come and put food on your table. It is your effort.
I am that type.
How
I
do you get
hate
the food
to.
down
Oh, I
there?
hate to lean. I was of
Most of you
myself.
might be firstborns or whatever.
Nobody in my
Have
family
huge
knew what I was doing.
responsibilities. I'm the only male among
Because
6
I was becoming a burden. I have to be calling family members. Oh, can you
I'm the
loan
only
me this?
male. The only
I didn't
boy
want that
let
to
me do
happen.
like that. Among 6
So I went somewhere
They're all girls.
where I shut off my phone for 6 months.
So if anything comes,
I sat
they will
somewhere. I was eating once
if
a
you have the
day,
passion, let your passion
sometimes a day
get you
without
the money.
food.
Because today we are
Sometimes the
talking
food I will
business.
eat, I'll eat Gary with no
Use
sugar.
your passion. Use
Work
your
on my
knowledge
dream.
to make some money.
Then I seized the
But you need to
opportunity.
dig the foundation.
I was
Money will not come
pitching.
early. Continue, don't
I
give
had the
up.
opportunity to get money
Keep
from
going.
investors,
Keep the integrity.
but I saw that I was not
Don't let
ready.
people say, hey, I don't know.
So I put a team together.
Over your shoulders. Hey, obo.
I look at my numbers. Okay,
Hey, Atate,
if I bring this product out,
Madam Obo,
will I have
no.
buyers?
No. It will kill your integrity.
If what is my production cost?
They wouldn't want to recommend you
You
for
get it?
anything.
I did my market research.
Okay.
I look at my
Build
production
your
cost and how much I will sell it. That will make me profitable.
And when you were coming,
And then how much am I going to pay myself?
Came
But
alone.
two, I paid myself, but I didn't pay myself. I was paying the workers,
with this guy.
but I couldn't get money to pay myself.
when you were coming,
So you need to persist. You need to.
so
You become
we are
antisocial.
like this because we want to build
As an
connection.
entrepreneur, you become someone you
John,
become
when
antisocial.
my senior, John was my
Sometimes
senior.
money
He called
to
me,
be money for fuel
I want to work.
or money for
I
transport
was
becomes
working
a
with
problem.
a company.
You get it?
Mind you, they were not. They were
So
paying him
you
less
look
than
at all those things.
1,500 or so. And when
Is
I
it
heard
worth it?
I was sad.
Can I stand the
It's
test
my
of time?
senior.
What I'm doing?
I was
Because you
part of
said
personal-
nice, so I want to do the paste. It's good. but can I stand the test of
I wasn't
time?
missing a person, unfortunately.
You have the tenacity to do it. What you are doing is workable.
Yeah,
It's a very good product.
Actually, I
But
think I
my
was first
question is
runner-up,
that
yeah?
why is a good
But
product?
when we get there, the first
What are you
year
going to do?
was
Can you sacrifice
I
as
think
in
we did
5
that.
years of your time?
No.
If you
Or
are
how
not
or something,
profitable,
yes.
can you sacrifice
that
it?
year.
Will you have a
Anyway,
family to support you or friends to support? Do they believe in
Don't
your
know
dream?
what I'm talking about. So when he
If they
called
be-
me,
and
Sadiq, I want to
Would they
work.
buy from you? They should be your family should be your first
I
customers.
felt fulfilled.
Your
At the
friends
same time,
should
sad.
be your first customer. They shouldn't get it for free.
Because I was
If you
expecting
can give them
those
one
below
piece for
me to
free,
be
try.
selling. Not him alone. Three
They
of
should
my
be able to
teammates.
buy the next.
Some I give them the offer, but they don't
That
like
is
it.
business. You are in to
No,
make
they are
money.
married, they have kids.
And any investor investing
They are
in
looking at
you
the case, the
will
price
want a return on his investment.
case.
Or if you buy treasure bill, maybe you may get
Now he's
10% or
working.
15%
Very hard
returns on
working.
investment. In the
Unfortunately
same vein,
for me,
if the person is giving you the money, he's
if I call
expecting
him
some
now,
money.
yeah, boss.
Because it's not for the Christmas. There's no free lunch.
So it doesn't make me pompous,
Unless a grant
but it tells me that
which is
the
always
only
available.
this
So
way
guys,
you will definitely get.
go home. I've given your lady my number. Go home.
Don't rely on anybody for
Put down the
anything,
numbers,
no
right?
shortcut.
If
Until you
if
go
you
through
are
the
given
meal,
$10,000,
you know the meal, the corn meal.
that's what it was given to you by
Agodi.
$2,000 by KIC.
You know when
If
they
you are
pour
giving
grain
another $10,000,
inside,
maybe a
inside.
second
You know,
round.
coconut is cost. It's not smooth.
Can you be fit?
By
Like
the
no,
time
not
it
fit,
goes
but
through the
with the
teeth,
numbers tally.
It becomes what fine.
How much is going into the
So we
garden
say that
eggs?
until you go through the meal,
Because you cannot only produce, you have to buy from some from it. And are they using the right chemicals?
is the meal. We are in the teeth.
Are they not going to poison
We
the
call
traceability
yeah,
after you
first
put it in the
grind.
paper?
Say I'm going to do second
And the
grinding.
FDA, all the traces can
I'm
be.
here first
can
one.
be- Are you going to use organic chemicals?
The second one is you searching
Train
for
the
the
farmers
job.
on that. That will be good to
the
market.
third, bruh.
Marketing aspect
By
of
the
the
third,
operations. Marketing
be an
operations.
international
So
person.
please,
Because you are so refined.
it's good. But go and look at the numbers.
Today, if Moses, my first employer,
Go and look at the numbers.
if he says he's living at
How much I will need
I
to
bet
be able
you,
to
I
produce
can go on my
1,000
knees
pieces.
and
The package. What is the price of the packaging?
it's so good.
What is the price of the raw materials?
It's
The
so
price of raw materials. You are not talking about
Integrity.
the production cost in the farm.
That is why he was earning
The
I think,
harvest that you
3K.
got.
Now he's
If you
earning
say you
about
get maybe
5K.
100 tons, the whole 100 tons.
And he deserves it.
Your
And even with that one, I had to retain some
account, you should be able to account for the money
so
they
that
give
they
you,
also
so that
learn the clerical.
You let's
because agriculture is versatile.
it will work.
Versatile
I'm telling you,
in
it
the
will
sense
work.
that
Go and think about other. If you can add about 3 products to
the
it,
stages of our
it will
work.
work.
At a point in time, you have to know administration.
You can you, fresh. Can you pack fresh pepper?
And later be sent to the
Yes.
field to get it.
No kwaya yam no come. People want organic fresh stuff. Think about that. Because it's stew, momo is stew. Then you can add spices. What do you call it? Nutmeg. So if I come to your company, I can get all these products at a go.
I want you to have a feel of all the
You
departments.
look at what you want to do.
So arrange them that you will not be.
So you are doing
for long. You
this is a
study,
diploma course, eh?
Then you be moved
Unfortunately,
to
I would have-
department so that your other
I would have linked you up.
can
But
come and
you
also
didn't
learn.
do.
You get it. So I rotate them.
My
You don't
former school,
position them.
we do that.
or
University of
fix them
Futa.
at one department for so
We do
long.
that. We support entrepreneurs. We go to a 1-year course. But we only, I don't know. When are you completing? So the opportunity is there. So you let's do that. Go and think about it. Put the numbers. When you finish, when you get discouraged, remember somebody has done it. You know, Kivo was not Kivo. I know the person was behind. He was struggling. He did it and then Kivo came to buy the company. He's now very rich. And he has shares in Kivu. Almost $10 millions of dollars the man. Almost the man with almost a man shares. So for the rest of his life, what is going to happen? That's entrepreneurship. The best of one day pa. Okay, see you. You're welcome. So we are expecting you. Hey, am I done? Am I done?
Yo. Isaac, it's not question. Moment I'm trying.
Doors are open for everyone. So if you choose there, I think they will select or post you there. Then we also carry on with the rest of the COCOBOD carry. That's how it goes. You see, we cannot direct the National Service Directorate to bring you the but when you choose, I think most often the people who choose they get the place and the town. Any other question?
Yes.
They ask you what? You see, because they know that you are graduating college, and so they are expecting you to be on the
170.
get equipped with the experience.
170.
You see, the technical know-how and the skills in the group. And so that might be the reason why they were asking area of president. Because the department under which extension at the head office, that may be so you have a lot of experience. That's good. You work you did your time. Well, so you know Isaac, money, right? Isaac Owusu.
Balance, yeah.
He's tall, very tall. So that's good. Oh, we don't put any number or any information, but if you have a problem, then we can share with you and digest it right.
So then let me have a question about something.
What's your name?
My name is Felix.
Felix from where? Okay. 0243 07 99 75. Me.
Oh, yeah, Mama. That's it. Catch them.
Rahina. Anna. Within here, Rahim. Rahina. That's it. Only question we are, Madam. Huh? Women empowerment. Only question we are, no.
Yes,
Yeah, carry. Carry. We walk up on us. We walk up. 0243 07 99 75 ni
Não,